Julie from Been There, Dump That. Welcome back to Trashy Topics. What is our topic today, Julie?
The topic today, it's a hot topic. We're going to talk about the Bagster versus a dumpster rental and some of the differences.
Okay.
So one of the main differences that you need to think about is the container size and the materials that are accepted into those different containers. You know, one container being a Bagster, the other one being a hard-sided dumpster.
Yes.
So our dumpsters come in a variety of sizes from 4-yard up to 20 cubic yards, and they hold both large and small items, including boxes, furniture, landscape materials, all kinds of clothes, trash, clutter, all of that. And you can talk to the dumpster operator, actually called the dumpster consultant, and see what size would be best recommended for your project. So you have a variety of choices there. It's not one size fits all. The Bagster, on the other hand, it's designed to handle smaller jobs like garage or attic or maybe yard cleanouts. The dimensions on the Bagster are it's 2.5 feet high, so 2.5 feet high, 4 feet wide, and 8 feet long. It's actually 3 cubic yards. So that's important to note. 3 cubic yards. Our smallest dumpster starts at 4 cubic yards. So the Bagster is only that one size. That's it. Now, durability is another thing to think about. Bagsters are basically disposable. You fill them up and the whole bag gets picked up, the whole thing gets thrown out, taken to the transfer station.
Yes.
Whereas a dumpster is a nice hard-sided item. You know, it's not going to flop in on you while you're trying to fill it up. It's a solid, reusable container.
Yes.
And I think today, you know, when people think about recycling and not wasting stuff, that's a nice thing to keep in mind. This dumpster is used many, many, many times throughout the course of a month, a year, a few years. It'll last 20 years, a dumpster like this. So that's the other thing you need to think about is really what you want to do. You know, the Bagster is really just kind of like a big tarp. It's cloth. You have to be careful how you load it, and you have to put flat items on the bottom first, and you really got to think about what you're doing. Whereas a dumpster, it's like fill it and forget it.
Right. So a couple other differences is you want to think when you're renting something to get rid of junk is where are you going to compile all the junk? Placement on site. So with a dumpster rental, you can conveniently place it in your driveway. Avoid putting it on slope surfaces or soft grounds. We do always put down protective boards underneath it, so it's again a nice feature. You don't have to worry about any damage on the driveway. As far as the Bagster, it does get picked up by a crane, so there are some placement requirements for it. For example, it has to be about 5 feet away from structures or vehicles, or at least 18 feet away from vertical clearance or cleared of any overhanging wires, trees, or structures. So some limitations as to where you can put it. Another difference is turnaround time. So as far as even getting it or getting it picked up, with a dumpster, you give us a call. We can get a dumpster out to you same day, next day. Usually within 24 hours, you'll have a dumpster sitting in your driveway ready to get going. And for pickup even, if you want it removed, you have a closing date, you need it gone, let us know and we'll make sure it's out of there based on what schedule works best for you. As far as the Bagster, when you schedule the date, it can be anywhere up to 3 business days from when you call to have them pick it up. So it's not an immediate thing. You kind of have to have a little bit of foresight, and it can be difficult to get scheduled to be picked up. And again, making sure that it's been placed in the right spot so that they can actually pick it up. So a little bit more effort and work, just a little bit easier with the convenience of a dumpster. You have a little bit more flexibility as far as placement, and you know that it's going to be there and not be there when you need it to be. So
that's right. Yeah, all good things to consider.
Yep, keeping your options open and knowing knowledge is power. So
that's right.
Yes.
And that's about it from this episode.
Yeah.
So until next time,
from
the Clean Guys in a Trashy Business. Bye.